Okay, so I have a scenario question. Let's just say I'm mad at you. You done pissed me off. You done did something I don't like. And I end up blocking you, meaning on the phone, social media, everything. Are you gonna try to get in contact with me right away? Meaning you gonna call me from text app numbers? You gonna call my mama? You gonna call somebody to get in touch with me? Or are you just gonna be like, I'm just gonna give her a day or two and she'll come back to me? Which one?
We're done. We're done. If you block me, you'll never hear from me again. Hey, yo, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, Motivation Nation. It is your host, Air Gordon, back for another one. We have been sent a pop the balloon. That's supposed to be a doozy. So what we're going to do with no further ado, let's get into the content and let's see what we got going on here.
Our next gentleman, y'all make some noise for my boy. Here we go. There we go. That's how you coming? All right then.
What's up, brother?
What's up with you, brother? Give me your name and age and what you do for a living.
My name Dave. I'm 40, from Chicago. I go to school for business, forklift driver. That's it.
Okay, all right. And what you looking for in a woman or a relationship?
I'm looking for somebody that's basically down to earth, honest, you know what I'm saying, know what they want with their man, not second guessing, not waiting for the moment to decide you want something.
For sure. And what's some deal breakers for you?
Smoking,
Like what kind of smoke though?
cigarette smoke.
Okay. Every man said cigarette smoking. They don't want no
My
cigarette
bad.
smoking. Go ahead. That's what everybody said for their deal breakers.
Cigarette smoking, basically,
That's it?
for the moment, yeah.
All right then. We had one balloon pop. Let's just go down here and see what's the reason she popped her balloon. I'm gonna have you come in for me just a little bit. Name and age and what's the reason you popped?
Alexandria, Alexis, I'm 30, and it was a premature pop because you said smoking. You was very blatant, and then you was very precise on cigarettes.
I should
I
have
don't
said
smoke
that.
cigarettes,
I should have made it
it's
clear.
okay.
You get one golden Willy Wonka ticket to redeem your balloon. Is that what you want to do?
No, it's okay.
Damn. All right. That was a little hard. There's somebody else type right here though.
She all right.
Okay. I will have us reveal yourself as well. Let's take our masks off. Only if you pop though. You can go ahead and reveal yourself as well, brother. Let's come down here and see what's the reason she popped. Name and age and what's the reason you popped your balloon.
My name is Denija. I'm 21, and he has on killer boots.
What? What is that? What
does that mean?
What you mean?
I'm scared.
Then the Michael Myers boots right there?
First of all, I just drove from Chicago. We had a snowstorm last night. I wasn't even coming. So, that was
I mean, come on. That's a very, very immature thing to say. He has on killer boots. Give me something else. But I guess she's 21 years old, so we can't expect a whole lot of maturity from an answer like that. But let's let it continue. That's the most immature thing I've heard.
the reason why the boots, though.
Yeah.
All them killer shows and documentaries they got on them boots.
Yeah, you different. It's all good.
This somebody your type though right here?
Nah.
You said, nah, I ain't, hell no, she playing too much right now. All right, brother, all right, hold on, let's come right here as well. Name and age and what's the reason you pop?
Hi, my name is Alicia. I'm 29. He's just not my type. I don't see anything wrong with him at all. Just not my type.
Okay, this somebody your type right there? Nah, all right then, all right. All right, so what we gonna do is we gonna make it to a question round, I'm gonna allow you to ask these ladies one question. You wanna ask them all the same or you wanna ask them all different questions?
Same question.
Which one to ask them?
What y'all looking for really in a man? Is y'all really looking for love or y'all just looking for the moment? Because I've been going through that lately.
You been going through that, yeah.
I've been going through
that. Yeah, you really here for love.
You know me.
I know what's going on, man. He ain't playing around, you know what I'm saying? He drove all the way from Chicago in a snowstorm to make it to Indianapolis to be on this show, so yeah, it's like that. All right, come in for me, bro. Name and age and What you looking for in a man?
Hi, my name is Ebony. I'm 39, and I'm looking for love too. Baby, I drove 4 hours. So I'm definitely looking for love. But I need for my man to be nonchalant in me. He does not have to be nonchalant. I need you to be obsessed with me. Because I'm going to give you the same energy that you give me. So if you're not giving me that energy, baby, it's not going to work.
Respect.
Another very immature thing to say. Obsessed with me. Again, we keep having a bunch of a useless conversation and useless dialogue. What are you looking for in a man? I need him to be obsessed with me. That tells me absolutely nothing about what you're looking for in a man. And I heard him say respect. No, with all due disrespect. That's not even a respectable answer, but he's trying to be nice. But the time for being nice, if you're really looking for somebody seriously, is over. You have to get down into the nuts and bolts of what it is that you want from a person. You can't just accept anything. I need you to be obsessed with me. That's the most juvenile, ignorant response that an adult can give. If you were in the 3rd grade, okay, that's acceptable, but you're too old to be talking like this. And if I'm not mistaken, she's got kids. Give me a break.
Obsessed. Yeah. All right, then. Same for you. Name and age as well, and what you looking for in a man.
Hi, my name is Brianna. I'm 27, and first and foremost, I'm looking for a man of God, somebody who believes in Jesus Christ, actually has a relationship with him, and you're walking in your purpose. Also, somebody who's generous, kind, respectful, knows how to treat me right, very understanding, and very intentional, and he is actually doing the things that he's called to do as far as like walking in your purpose. Yeah.
Okay.
Like that?
I like that.
I know. All right. We had who? 3, 4. All right, you two pop. All right, what's it? I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna get to y'all, but go ahead and give your name and age and what you looking for in a man.
Monique, I'm 34. I'm looking for a natural-born provider that's God-fearing and knows how to lead.
Okay, then.
Definitely.
And once y'all pop your balloon, just go ahead and reveal your mask off for me real quick. Go ahead and come in for me, Brody. You come up for me just a little bit too. Name and age and what's the reason you did pop your balloon.
Okay, hold on. Let me get this on. Okay, hey. Hello, my name is Lanisha. I'm 30 years old. I popped my balloon because you said you're from Chicago, right?
Born and raised.
And when I hear Chicago, man, I just think of scammers. Like they be on bullshit. They be on bullshit. I said scammer, man.
Everybody from Chicago ain't scammers though.
And they be on bullshit. Like
Not everybody though. You gotta give people chances sometimes.
you right.
You know the population in Chicago? You know the population?
Nope.
It's big though.
It's big.
It's up there. This some of your type though, right here?
Yeah, right. Yeah. Sure.
Okay.
Again, another ignorant statement. Everybody from Chicago is scammers. No, everybody you deal with and that you surround yourself with are scammers. Oh my goodness. This has to be the most ignorant lineup that I have seen on a Pop the Balloon in a long time. I mean, people just come on and they have absolutely nothing to say. They have absolutely nothing to give. And they are full of a bunch of nothing, but yet they're looking for relationships and looking to procreate and continue down this path of absurdity and nonsense. This is insane. Like these answers make no sense, but let's let them continue.
All right. And same for you as well. Name and age and what's the reason you pop.
My name is Tia. I'm 32, and I popped just because you remind me of my brothers a little too much.
Respectfully.
That's about the only respectable answer that I've heard thus far. And that's actually a legitimate answer. I can go with that. This is ridiculous. But I can go with that answer.
Respectfully, all right, brother. So we do got 3 balloons left. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna allow these ladies to ask you a question. All right. Now, ladies, I'm gonna go ahead and have y'all reveal yourself. Go ahead and take y'all mask off. We down to the nitty gritty, right? Let's go ahead and make it make sense. And right here, I know you gotta put your glasses on. All right, they on now. Okay. Now, what you wanna ask this man?
Okay, so I have a scenario question. Let's just say I'm mad at you, you done pissed me off, you done did something I don't like, and I end up blocking you, meaning on the phone, social media, everything. Are you gonna try to get in contact with me right away? Meaning you gonna call me from text app numbers? You gonna call my mama? You gonna call somebody to get in touch with me? Or are you just gonna be like, I'm just gonna give her a day or two and she'll come back to me? Which one?
We're done. We're done. If you block me, you'll never hear from me again. Got it? What type of nonsense is this? These are the type of people that you do not want in your life because they're not actually in a relationship trying to be one. They are takers. They give nothing but problems, their responsibilities and bills, and they take and they suck you dry like some type of a leech until there's nothing left. It's not the type of person you want to be around.
Which one, brother? Which one? Which one you doing, bro?
Well, first of all, if I see I'm blocked on the phone, it could be many reasons for that. So I'm going for your social media. If that's blocked too, that's it.
That's it? Yeah. Yeah.
It shouldn't be no reason why.
It shouldn't be no reason why you blocked
There
her.
shouldn't be no reason why I'm blocked.
They want
Talk
to
to
be
me
chased.
like a woman.
I need
woman
for you
should
to
be-
try all ways to get in contact with me. You can try text app numbers. You can try to do a Finsta. You can call my mama. You can call my sister.
I don't know how long I know.
No, you should.
dating
If
you.
we together, you gonna know their numbers.
okay.
You gonna know how to get in touch with them.
That's different.
So I'm
You
gonna
didn't
need you
say
to
all
try to
that.
get in touch.
How long y'all
with
been
me
together
when
in
I-
this scenario? How
It
long?
don't matter if we together for 3 to 5 business days or we've been together for 2 years. I need for you to.
That's a complete immature individual who, understandably, while she's standing up in a line holding a balloon, pretending like she's looking for love. Because this is immature. This is completely unnecessary. And this is someone that's not serious about being in a relationship. What a waste of time.
Contact me.
What did he say?
What?
You ain't on your stalker shit? You ain't on your...
Never. Never.
All right. This somebody your type though right here?
She nice.
She nice? Okay then. All right.
And brings absolutely nothing to the table. And no, she's not that nice. Sorry.
We had a pop balloon down here as well. After you said you weren't doing none of that, it's over. I think she popped the... What's the reason you popped though?
I only popped it because I just shouldn't have a reason to block anybody. If I feel like I gotta block somebody, then it's just a no for me anyway.
That ain't got nothing to do.
Poor thing, she's unable to comprehend what just took place down there. Tells you everything that you need to know. She can't even comprehend the conversation that she just heard.
No, him. Like,
I'm saying that was why I popped it.
she said if she blocked him, like it ain't that wasn't his question. Like he ain't had nothing to do with that.
I'm just saying if I have to block somebody, then it's a no for me.
I agree with you, but that wasn't me. That was her.
All right, bro. This one your type right here. Yeah. This.
She all right, yes.
Okay. All right.
Poor thing, and she still doesn't understand what happened right there. Poor thing. And this is what you guys have to choose from.
We got one balloon left right here. We gonna. Did you get a chance to ask him a question already? All right, go ahead and ask him anything.
So what do you feel your purpose in life is?
What?
To make the people around me happy and keep going forward in life.
Okay. Do you have a relationship with God, Jesus? Do you believe in Jesus?
I just went to church today, yes.
Okay. So what would you say, okay, with you having a relationship with Jesus, you should know what your purpose is. You said that you feel like your purpose is to make people happy, but there should be more to that. Like we're all called to do something on this earth, so what do you feel like you're called to do?
I feel like whatever God had me in that person, in that surrounding, that's what I should do, especially if they're in my circle.
Okay. Can you like explain that a little bit more? Because okay, so for me, my purpose is to heal people, like praying for people, laying up hands, deliverance, prophecy, all of that stuff. So we all have purposes in the ministry. Like if you are actually walking in your calling with Jesus, you're gonna know what your purpose is, not just like a vague, okay, I'm called to make the people around me happy. There's more to it. Like, yeah.
You know your true purpose
Yeah,
in
like your
life.
true purpose.
You know, you're like detailed.
This is a fake intellectual conversation. You're trying to be deep, but you're saying absolutely nothing at all. You saying that you are called to lay hands and heal people? Knock it off. Knock it off. Are you a doctor? Did you? So your ability to heal people is by laying your hands on them. Lady, cut it out. And you're going to diminish what this guy said that he feels his purpose is and tell him what you believe your purpose is based on what you think. Again, you know everything, which is why you're standing in the line holding a balloon, looking for a man, trying to have a fake intellectual conversation. That makes absolutely no sense. This is really a dumb conversation. It really is. No one's asked any questions of any substance as far as it pertains to being in a successful relationship.
Description type deal.
I mean, true indeed. Like, honestly, like I said, I make people happy. The people that's in my circle, I'm going to make sure they are good. And whatever God had me going for, that's what I'm going for.
He's here to brighten days, like, you know, to make people smile, make people more happy. And I'm trying to help.
And who does she think she is to tell somebody what their purpose is? If you're saying God brought your purpose, if you're saying God gave you the purpose to go around healing people with your hands, and then you're going to tell him that God didn't give him that purpose, but then you want to go down the line and say that you're a Christian and talk all this stuff about Jesus, but then you want to come across as being judgmental and dismissive, that's nowhere in the Bible. But I'm not going to go down that path. But the way that you just behave with this man is nowhere in the Bible, and Jesus never behaved that way. Since we're going to talk about Jesus and the Bible and what someone's beliefs are and what they've been called to do, they don't diminish other people's beliefs as far as since you ask him the question of what he feels he's been called to do. Jesus wouldn't diminish what he felt he's been called to do, whether you like it or not. But it's her way or no way. Which is why she's standing in this line. And I can guarantee you most of the guys she's dated have given her absolutely nothing and she's accepted it. But anyway, let's let this wrap up.
All right, what's the reason you pop?
I feel like we're all called to something as believers in Christ. It says it in the Bible. Some are called to prophesy, some are called to lay hands. I'm a Christian, so I strongly believe that we all are called to do something. You're not just called to make the people around you happy, because you can die today and make people happy, but did you bring them to Christ? You know?
And that's not everybody's calling, ma'am. You can't dictate what somebody's calling is based on what you believe and how you feel. That judgmental stuff has to go. It just has to go if you're serious about being in a relationship and you're serious about understanding the Bible. But anyway, I'm not going down that path. Let's let them go on.
What's your take on that? You said you left church today. Like, what's your take on that, bro?
She just a little too deep right now, bro.
She a little too deep?
I went through the snowstorm, prayed to get here safe and sound. She a little too deep, bro.
It's not, do you believe, do you really believe in Jesus? Or do you just like classify yourself as a Christian?
If I didn't believe in Jesus, I wouldn't be going the 5 years I've been going.
People can go to church every Sunday and end up straight in hell. That means you know that the biggest sinners go to church. You know that, right? Yeah.
I definitely know that.
You going to church means absolutely nothing. I can say I go to church every day and be at the strip club every night. Yeah.
But I do more than church.
And what does going to the strip club have to do with going to heaven or hell, ma'am? Like, none of your arguments make any sense. None of this stuff makes any sense whatsoever. And the fact that she's this judgmental and this opinionated and willing to have an argument with a complete stranger about his beliefs in God based on the question you asked him about what he feels as though his calling is. You're willing to have a full-fledged argument with him and bring in stuff that have absolutely nothing to do with anything.
So I do community service. I help older senior citizens.
Okay.
I do all that.
Yeah, so
you
that
didn't get
Might
all
be his
that.
purpose right there. You know?
But you didn't say that when I asked. You could have said that as your purpose.
Making people happy, making better in their life. That's
But
what
you
that
didn't-
means.
That's fine.
All right. Unfortunately, bro, we went there to find, a little day on Kicking It Too Cold. But I do wish you the best in your future endeavors, and I appreciate you driving out here in the
No doubt,
snowstorm,
bro. You
my
love
guy.
me,
It's all love.
Downtown.
Y'all make some noise for my boy.
That 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Those 8 women are the 8. Well, I'll say 7 because the one lady did have a legitimate excuse as far as saying he looks like her brother. I get that. But those other 7, those are the type of women you want to steer clear from. Steer as far away from those type of people as you can, because they have no direction. They have no real base, and they have no clue what they're looking for in a man. They're all combative. They're all out for themselves. They're not looking to be in a relationship where mine is yours, yours and mine were all one. These are all leeches. They're all takers, and they're no good for anyone at this particular point in their lives. But you guys saw what I saw. You heard what I heard. Leave your comments. Let me know what you guys think about this. That's it for this video. I will see you guys on the next video. I'm out.